What is up, guys, and welcome back to the journey, episode number 16. Today, as you can tell by the title, this is the FA Cup semi-final, and you know, it's not the best of semi-finals. Obviously, you kind of associate the FA Cup semis or the final with like Man U, Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, all the big teams. Well, today is not really the biggest of semi-finals. It's Sunderland v Fulham. Yeah, so you know, not the most exciting, but you know, Alex Hunter has got here. So close to the final. Obviously, if you know the storyline, his granddad did not win the FA Cup, so you know that was the only cup he didn't win apparently. So obviously we'll be trying to win that this season. But actually started off really well. Now I don't know how Lee Cattermole scored this at all, but my shot initially got blocked, and then you know Lee Cattermole's quite a small guy in real life and on the game. I think he's under 5'10", and somehow you know he got in between two defenders, jumped up, headed it, got so lucky, hit the first post, and then just, you know, kind of dribbled over the line. So, obviously, that put us 1-0 up, and then even better, I thought I bagged myself a goal with Alex Hunter. Apparently not, because you'll see at the end after the replays and that, it was actually an own goal. So, obviously, you know, my shot must have not been on target. I mean, you can't even really tell that there was a deflection or anything there, but Tim Ream, the American, obviously got, you know, obviously deflected off him and went in. I thought it was on target, and I was a bit disappointed that the goal got taken away from me. But anyway, you know, we're still winning 2-0, still basically bossing the game. Should have maybe done better here, but again, goalkeeper saved it. I think it was Andy Lonergan who was in net for them. But yeah, Fulham weren't really in the game first half. The second half, though, they started a lot better. An old Hull City player, obviously who I support Hull City, Aluko, you know, he was kind of causing us a lot of problems. He had a good chance there really early on, then he had a really good chance here in the 62nd minute. Surprising of him to not score, obviously, because, you know, them two good chances were there. Also, you know, they have another one here. So, you know, Fulham started off really well second half, and they were looking like they were going to score. Luckily, they didn't. You know, again, I have another chance. I thought this game, you know, I just wasn't going to score. I wasn't going to get on the score sheet. I really wanted to, but finally, we broke away, got 1-on-1 again, but this time we made sure we made the goal. We scored the goal, and obviously put us 3-0 up, and you know, gets a goal for our tally. So, you know, again, I've scored a lot of goals like this where, you know, obviously Fulham were pushing up. For some reason, all the first half they were playing really defensive. I think they had 5 at the back. All first half, so you know I couldn't really have a sniff a goal anyway. But second half, I think you know they pushed loads of players up. Obviously, let a lot of gaps in, especially with this chance here, as you're seeing. You know there were loads of gaps to just make loads of chances with, and in the end we had to make it 4-0. My shot got saved by a goalkeeper, and then Stephen Pienaar, who was the worst penalty taker ever, obviously followed up with that shot and gets himself a goal by coming off the bench. So you know, easy day at the job, easy day of work, you know, easy 4-0 win really. Fulham, like I said, they had the little period between the start of the second half and the 65th minute, but that was all really. You know, they didn't really show up today, and we deserved the win. You know, you can tell we deserved it by winning 4-0. But anyway, that was our play performance. Obviously, just one goal. I wanted to be a bit more involved with the game, but I missed a few chances. 8.4 rating, not the worst of ratings, but not the best. But you know, we'll try and improve next time. And obviously there was training now. Our first training in quite a while actually. I don't think we've had a training session in absolutely ages. I know we didn't have one last episode, and for some reason it was defending. I really don't know why they make us do defending drills. I just don't see the point. I really don't. But, you know, it's just one of those things. This one especially, where me and I think it was Kirkhoff were just running around like idiots. You know, look at that, getting the ball passed between us. Didn't do too well on this one, to be fair. It was kind of a bit of a crappy drill, I thought. A crappy training session. It was all over the place. We were trying our best, just getting completely mugged off. You know, you see we slide in there. Couldn't do really all about it. And in the end, we could only actually get, I think it was a C or a B. So, I think it was a B, yeah. So, you know, we didn't do that well in it. I mean, actually, to say the defending stats we've got, I don't think we've done too badly actually, because at the end of the day, it is another B. And, you know, this one training, 1-on-2 defending, again, quite hard really, against two players, and, you know, we got a C on this one. So overall, training was alright.
Alright lads, listen up.
I'm going to guess you're all aware of our current league position? couple of months ago, Assistant Manager Butler spoke to you all about our goals for the rest of the season. Thanks to your hard work, we're still in the hunt for a European place. And that's why I'm asking you all to give that bit extra between now and the end of the season. But also, I'm asking you to believe. You've already achieved more than we dared dream was possible when this season started. This is a new experience for many of our fans, for many of us. But I urge you all not to stop now, because by the time this season ends, this club could clinch a European spot and break the dominance of the top six. It's in your hands, gentlemen.
This is the part of the season where we have to show what we're really made of. So let's make sure next season we're pitching up at the new camp and a San Siro with something to prove. Come on, lads!
So obviously, as you see there, I'm guessing it's one of our chief executives, something like that. I doubt it's our chairman, but obviously trying to give us a motivational speech. Doing really well in the league, to be fair. We're actually in 6th spot. Obviously, next game was against Bournemouth at home, so you was expecting a win, but this game was absolutely dog crap. Actually this game and the next game as well, because this episode's got 3 games. A few episodes. They've had 2. I explained that reason last episode. It's gone quite in depth. So if you want to know a reason why I do 2 games sometimes, go watch last episodes. But like I was saying, this game, we played rubbish. The team was rubbish. Bournemouth, I don't know how they did it, but they were just unstoppable. And, they deserved the win in the end. As you see, Callum Wilson had a chance really early on. Should have probably done better with that. But he made it for himself. For some reason, he was in so much space. I think it was Dan Gosling just picked him out, and it was an easy pass in the end, and it was an easy finish. But, Wilson puts them 1-0 up, and, they want a lot of chances in this game. As you see, it's already half-time. We didn't have any chance in the first half. We only had a few in the second half. But, it's just very, very annoying when you kind of play this crap. I mean, Bernard should be doing better there. I mean, Boric obviously saves well in the end, but, we were 1-on-1 and he could have gone a lot closer. I say here, this was my probably best chance of the game, just over the bar from me. A very, very frustrating afternoon for us. Unlucky not to get the 3 points, but in the end, like I said, Bournemouth deserved the win. They played better than us, and, last chance of the game obviously resulted in this chance. We was unlucky sometimes, but it's just one of those things in the end. We lose the game 1-0, not the best of games, not the best performances whatsoever. 90 minutes played, no goals, no assists, and only a 7.2 rating. So we tried to move on from that, and we was up against a hard team next, Arsenal at the Emirates. I mean, Arsenal are actually, I think, 6 points above us at this moment. So, if we could get the win, we could actually be on to top 5. I mean, obviously, like the chief executive was saying, she wants us to get top 6, get them European spots. I mean, like I said, at the moment we are there, and I think we're 3 points above 7th, who's Southampton as well. So we're kind of in a good spot. I think so anyway. I mean, if we just keep picking up 3 points here and there, I mean, there's not a lot to go at the season whatsoever. You can probably tell that by the FA Cup semi-final, because once you get to the FA Cup semis or the final, it's end of the season nearly. But anyway, on to the Arsenal game, and this game was probably even worse than the Bournemouth game. I mean, Koscielny actually got sent off, which was obviously went in our advantage. And I've got to say, this is probably one of my favourite goals I've ever scored. Look at this finish from Alex Hunter against a brilliant goalkeeper in Petr Cech. But that finish was absolutely amazing. What a finish by Alex Hunter. Finessed it right into the top corner, just picked up the loose ball, thought I'd go for it. I mean, obviously, on this game, if a man gets sent off who you're playing against, they don't change it or anything, because FIFA aren't that kind of smart yet. And obviously, it worked in our favour. There was a gap in the defence. I took the shot, and we scored it. So, a brilliant goal in the end. I could have also made it 2-0 in the 73rd minute, but again, Petr Cech saved it. I don't know why he finessed it with his left foot, but just one of those things. We had also another chance here. I assisted, I think it was Rodwell this time. Cech saved well again. But the main thing is, we got the 3 points. We got the win. My goal was the decisive one. 8.3 rating. A lot better performance this time. And you can tell that by, obviously, getting the 3 points.
Looks like you're getting on your game out there, Hunter. I like what I'm seeing.
I feel good. Really good.
Well, it shows on the pitch. Keep it up, yeah?
Yeah. Right now, I'm just focused on improving my game every week.
Good attitude, Hunter. Keep that mindset and you'll go far.
That's all I want.
But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. If you've enjoyed it, please hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and guys, I'll be seeing you later. Peace!